1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. This starting hand is dirty. Like I feel like it's not even dirty. Like it's just like. Oh baby. Oh, forest. Search for tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, I will draw.
Start the. Where's the? There we go. Yeah, now it's your turn.
A island Aether Spellbomb. Pass.
Interesting. Let's do Emiria Sky Ruin and pass.
One. Okay, a second. Drock.
Search for Tomorrow is a hugely underrated card. It's a one-drop land ramp, which is good.
Oh, I don't think it's underrated. I think people know exactly how good that card is.
I don't see it as often as I expect to.
I try to put it in any time I could put in an artifact, but I could instead put in Search for Tomorrow. I often go for the Search for Tomorrow.
Wow.
I guess.
Scavenging ooze. Go.
Ancestry and past.
Okay.
Expensive hand I've ever had in this deck of 3 mana cost or less cards.
Okay, that's a card. Okay, so Snow-Covered Plains and pass.
Because I was gonna say you're just playing tiny leaders with double deck sizes then.
No, all my instants and sorceries you couldn't do that because there's not enough mutate guys that are cheap enough.
Remember when people were convinced that tiny leaders was the next big thing and a bunch of cards?
I mean, it was a fad.
Well, it was bad
all the time. Remember when zombie tokens were like $5 because horde magic?
It was a fad that went on that was way over perpetuated by speculators. I get it.
Just like literally everything.
Just to start, I want Wizards to reprint Black Lotus as a common. Prove that the value of old Black Lotuses have nothing to do with the actual demand for the card. It has to do with the fact that it's the original printing of Black Lotus, and that's not like that's the thing that
Black Lotus is in the world because people.
I know that. I think this is the thing that people need to forget. Like cards from like 97 onwards go down in value when they get reprinted. From before then will be a lot cheaper, but the old like Berserk's price did not go down when it got reprinted. Expensive card because no one had them. I still have to draw my card. Draw. And I play. Is that my Discord that keeps going off? I don't know anymore. Probably. Dragon Skull Summit.
I know you lost your playmats, but like, it's harder to tell on camera what is going on a playmat for me.
It's hard to tell what's going on with a playmat.
At least on Darksteel's side, like his playmat is the same color as some of the lands in some of the places. I'm like, what is that? You're playing on a dark playmat with mono white deck. It's not
First after is tapped, and I will put another. You know what? And I'll put. Where the hell? And I'll put another force in my hand.
Cool.
And I will hit shoe for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2. What the hell?
Now I'm the target for the rest of the game.
How's Cursor?
I hate it when you lose your mouse cursor and you're like, where do you go?
3 screens and one of them is behind 5 fat pack boxes right now, so I'm sure it was back there somewhere.
That it, Darksteel.
I will draw. Hey, what will I play? Play a... What color do I need? I really don't need a color, do I? Cast, or not cast, but I will play Winding Canyons. Triton Fortune Hunter.
Hey. You're aware that card's ability does not work with...
It does. Mutate targets.
Mutate does
Cast a
target.
spell.
Cast.
Cast a spell that targets this creature.
Because Rush did not work with Heroic.
Say again?
Because I know Blood Rush didn't work with Heroic. Blood Rush was the rule mechanic from Return to Ravnica.
It's not a spell.
Yeah, I was about to say that's an ability.
Is mutate an ability or
No.
a spell?
It's an alternate
You
cost
cast
for
this
casting
spell
a spell.
for its mutate cost.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Because I...
Oh, interesting. Well,
Docs, reminder text. Spell for its mutate cost.
I'm going to play Ancient Tomb and then lose 2 life. Let's see. Down to 38.
I'm the only one who's not playing Ancient Tomb today.
I'm going to play Giapur Ori, so each player may play an extra land on each of their turns. And I'm going to play Snow-Covered Plains for my second land and pass the turn.
It does?
Each player may play an additional land each turn, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player had no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards.
It kind of broke up for me. Can you repeat that?
Play additional lands, 1 each turn, and at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player had no cards, they draw 3 cards.
Ooh.
Do I need to repeat it again?
Gets to play 2 lands?
Yes.
Okay. My turn. Draw. Rootbound Crag. Forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that means... Play Dragon Lord Servant.
Dragon Lord Servant just a reprint of a card from a different set?
It was not a reprint. There's a different card that's similar to it.
Yeah.
I had to check to see if Vadrok was a dragon or not. He's not. He's apparently...
Dinosaur cat elemental.
At what point are you just a dragon, but not... I feel like this is a Charizard situation, where it's obviously a dragon, but it technically isn't for
It's
some
a
reason.
dinosaur cat. Thank you.
How is a flying dinosaur just not a dragon?
Pterodactyl.
Because it's a cat.
Castle. Pterodactyl.
It's a pterodactyl. That is just a dragon. And also,
Pterodactyl.
what is with Wizards' obsession with randomly making cards cats that don't need to be cats? I play Steel Hellkite, by the way. What's cat-like about him? He has big teeth? Dinosaurs already had big teeth.
Cat face. Look at that face. An ice cube thing.
Okay.
That's just a
Okay.
dragon.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I played Steel Hellkite. Roar.
Junk. I'll play Reflecting Pool, which seems like a nice land to have gotten at this point here. However, I will generous gift on the thing that makes my graveyard useless.
What'd you use? 3. Is it exiled? Like, yes, I
No,
can't
it's
remember.
just it's
Destroyed,
destroyed.
and you get an elephant.
Hey, it's like Maro's so happy that the color play has been fixed now. Also, that was White's good card for the next 5 years.
Shu, did you have a second land you could play?
I could play 2 lands, can I?
Yes. Please
Wait,
do
how do
play.
I undo passing the turn?
It doesn't matter. Just play your land.
I got more stuff I can cast in. I will play this
Then
land.
play more stuff. Jesus Christ.
I'll pay 2 red and I'll morph Lord Drakis on top of this guy and get back generous gift and draw a card. For real this time.
Is that all?
Now I'm done for real.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Scrying sheets. And I'm going to activate its ability to look at the top card. Okay, it's not a snow
Give me
card.
that card. Looking inside of his bed and like finding stuff.
I will pay 2 more life from Ancient Tomb to cast Pearl
Scrying
Diamond.
Sheets is actually pretty expensive because Scry.
After that,
Or white.
is the end of my turn.
Right? Not all white.
It's my white cards, not yours.
Just checking.
Surprises me because it was printed during Tempest Block when they're still kind of. We'll see.
To be like fixed boxes.
Okay.
Not really. Man, already, Jesus Christ.
Well, Gipper Ori does ramp you.
Yeah, that's true. He's done
and
Gipper
he
Ori
played
twice.
2 other ramp spells on top of that.
Turns of Gipper Ori, and I've only had 1.
Plus, he also has a card that reduces the cost of dragons. I mean,
I play Vexing Susher.
Seen that card in a long time.
This version I got from a friend of mine. He is like he is the release day one, which is just the normal one, but it has Shadowmoor and foil on the thing, which you can barely even see in real life. So I guarantee you're not seeing it on camera.
For those, so I know what you're talking about.
I know what it looks like
Man.
because I actually own one.
So,
Tyrant of Roar.
alright.
What guide do? What's the mutate guide you shoot?
Mutates, get an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to hand.
Okay.
My hand again.
Okay, how big is it?
3.
Okay. I swing at you for 7, 13, 16.
Oh, what's the? Is there non-flying stuff going on there?
It's 1, 3, 3 elephant.
Not block that either. How much am I taking?
You're taking 5, 13. You're taking 16 total. 7 of which is commander damage. Like my hand was literally just 4 lands and 2 ramp spells.
Actually, add from you.
It was 3 ramp spells if you count Dragon Lord Servant as a ramp spell.
Actually, add commander damage from you because you can't set your commander.
So, Darksteel, you'll have to keep track of that
7
damage for him.
7.
Nice.
Yep.
planes. I'll pay 3 and Frantic Search, then untap the 3. I will discard Wheel of Fate. The Tides for the turn because I get 2 lands. Oh, and blue here. That. Ooh. Karrthus.
Getting a lot of elephants today.
Getting a whole lot of elephants, that is true. And then I will pay 4, and I will mutate my commander onto my other guy. So I'm going to stack it. So first I will return the draw and the return on the stack, and then on the top of the stack will be the playing a thing. So I'm going to Wheel of Fate. So we're going to wheel, and then I'm going to put Generous Gift in my hand and draw 1 extra card.
I'll discard our hands and draw 7.
Draw 7, but I draw 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Generous Gift's back in my hand.
Ugh.
I will be discarding.
That wasn't quite what I wanted to see, but that's okay.
He just screwed me over pretty hard there, too.
Discard Seal of Cleansing and
3, 4, 5.
Guard of Brimaz, I guess. Brightling.
Okay.
Okay.
I put my ooh, okay, never mind, I'm happy again. I was like, you screwed me over because you put my card I chose to put Karrthus in my graveyard and it made him with Bladewing, but then you made me discard Bladewing.
Done.
Okay. Draw a card. Interesting. Let's put 2 snow-covered plains into play. Let's see. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I could have
5,
swung. Oh well.
6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will cast Zetalpa, Primal Dawn.
Ow.
And after that, I will pass the turn. No, actually, no. Before I pass the turn,
I hear you.
I'm going to cast Honor of the Pure as well. So there you go. I forgot that.
Your deck is just
I missed that.
you just stole my deck idea. I had a monopoly on the concept of playing white cards, for your information, sir.
I mean, this Zetalpa deck has been built for quite some time now.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, my turn.
Tigris, does your Zetalpa have haste, or is that not a
No,
thing?
that's not one of its abilities. Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible.
So we still get 2
The
lands.
normal white ones.
Cinder Glade and Haven of the Spirit Dragon. Now this is the part where I'm actually happy again because I thought I was getting screwed over, but actually you screwed yourself over. Very first thing I drew off was Marian
Life for that one.
Bladewing. I lose 6 life. I bring back Karrthus with his ability. And I only used 1 mana to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana in total. So question, your mutate pile counts as 1 permanent, right?
Yes.
That's correct. It is 1 permanent.
I'm playing Victus Asmodi the Dire.
What that does.
Whenever it attacks, each player sacrifices a permanent and then reveals
Choose a
top card of their
permanent. I
library.
choose a permanent.
Oh, you choose one, yeah.
Choose a permanent and then you chaos warp.
Except you don't shuffle, you just reveal the top, right?
And you don't shuffle it in, you just sacrifice it, then you reveal the top.
Yeah, you really screwed me, Shu, on that wheel. Like mega time.
Victus.
Sagres?
Hmm?
Say stuff to you and then you don't respond, so I think maybe my audio's not working for you.
You can't hear me, Shu?
I can hear you, but it seems like you can't hear me because I say a thing and then you don't say anything in response.
You, Shu. Just calm down. He's just ignoring you.
What did you say that I should be responding to?
I asked, what did you throw to wheel?
The ability to return things from my graveyard, the ability to protect myself and not take any damage, the ability to reveal cards from players' libraries and cast them for free.
That's
No better, Sagres, if I kill Shu.
I mean, the problem here is that I can't get rid of Vivictus now because Zetalpa was kind of my primary way of dealing with people trying to kill me. But because you can just force me to sacrifice it, there's nothing I can do now.
It does.
I think the game is kind of over, actually.
Unexpected. I like to thank you for giving me all those extra land drops. They really came in handy.
Also, you mean the wheel effect that kind of screwed everything?
The wheel effect is what really a bunch of damage. I'm gonna hit you for 6, 13, 17.
So does Vivictus Asmati's thing come off before he does?
It's an attack trigger, so I'm going to attack.
Oh yeah, I'm just dead then.
I choose a permanent. Each player sacrifices. So I'm going to sacrifice your giant mutate pile.
Right, he goes to the command.
And I'm going to sacrifice your commander, Sagres.
And then I flip like Chaos Warp till I get a
permanent
or what?
Permanent, yeah. You both got lands,
so I get this island.
And because it says permanent, not land permanent, I can just Chaos Warp this tapped forest, and what do I get?
You know, ironically, this island is actually really nice because now I can bounce one of your guys.
I traded a tapped forest for a stomping ground, so that's a strict upgrade right
Whatever the biggest guy that's coming at me is, I bounce it with Aether Spellbomb. Hello?
You bounce it with you activate Aether Spellbomb?
Yep, targeting whatever the biggest thing that's hitting me is.
Okay. The Karrthus.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
So I don't die.
My hand.
That island I flipped actually was not the worst possible thing to flip.
So how much damage is Shu taking this turn, Darksteel?
Actually I can bump my guys.
15, it looks like.
You're taking 15 damage this turn.
I don't die.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Okay, and I pass.
Yeah. Okay. Is Girapur, what's it called, still out?
Yep.
Okay, so I can play 2 lands. That's helpful, I guess. I'll play a mountain and an island. I will pay 1 white, 2 white. Oh wait, hang on. I'll use Path of Ancestry because this is dumb. Vanguard of Brimhaz, which is a cat, so I scry 1. It's a really stupid thing. I will put it on the bottom.
Kitty cat.
Isn't
will
Path
cats everywhere.
That's Path of Ancestry, right?
Yeah.
So isn't it
This
like
if it shares a creature type.
Yeah, no, it's like But it's like pay 1, tap it.
No, it's
Add a
just
mana?
tap it.
Oh, okay.
That's the. You're thinking of the other one that adds counters.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna be. Hang on, I gotta count mana now because this matters a lot. 5, 6. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I have 1 friggin' mana short. This is so annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Majestic Auricorn mutating on this guy, which gives me a 1/1 cat soldier with vigilance. I don't have that token out.
What's the Auricorn do?
I gain 4 life.
Eight.
Yeah. Cat soldier. Gotcha. There we go. Cat soldier. And then I gain 4 life, so I'm not as low of life total.
Only,
But hang on.
still mostly dead.
I think I just killed myself though too, which was bad.
Anything
No,
else?
like definitely. No, I'm done. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, let's hope I draw a Wrath effect literally this turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. Play Gaia Reach Sanitarium, and I will lose 2 life to activate it. So each player draws a card, then... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to still do that, but I want to scrying sheets first. Nope, okay, everybody draws a card and then discards a card.
Okay.
Did you scry that one to the bottom or no?
No, never mind. That doesn't do anything to me.
Scry that to the bottom?
No, the scrying sheets just looks at the top, and if it's a snow card, I get to draw it.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't actually scry.
Gaia Reach Sanitarium, everybody draws a card, then discards a card.
I will discard Thought Scour.
Forest.
And I screwed myself over by tapping my lands so wrong. Actually, I didn't even have a choice because everything I need to play is white.
Okay, I'm going to cast Blind Obedience, and then also cast... let's go and cast Kismet as well.
That's like
really enter the battlefield taps.
It enters the battlefield upside down.
And then also Grand Abolisher. And pass the turn.
In response to you playing Grand Abolisher, I'm going to Crochet Grip the I guess I'll Crochet Grip the Kismet.
Okay. I can't respond to it, so just go ahead and go.
There is technically speaking scenarios in which a response can happen.
Yeah, morph cards that I don't have because I mean, like, there's no morph cards, so there's nothing I can do.
Okay. There one other special action too.
Really weird corner cases.
Yes, if I had what is it, the creatures that turn themselves into enchantments, and I could change it back into a creature. That's an effect that I could do. Oh wait, I'm not playing any of them.
I'm trying to think if Madness is in a weird scenario. Well, never mind. My turn.
Cast. The game is over now, right?
Boy.
I mean, I lose.
You don't lose. You just don't win. Real quick.
This is what you drew me with Gaia Reach Sanitarium.
5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Off of playing a double spell this turn, which makes me sad. I will pay 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Actually, I can't. I just reread my mana. I actually can't play Grand Abolisher. Sorry about that. Because I needed the double white. I miscounted for
I was
Kismet.
going to
Kismet's
Quotient Grip
4.
anyway, so. Ridge of Care Ridges. Take that, Care Kobolds. It's for you guys. How many? What's the?
Rocks.
So creatures without flying.
Of them.
I'm gonna ping for 2 on the creatures without flying. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm going to kill Shu by hitting him by hitting you for. By making you sacrifice your biggest guy, and there's going to be 10 in the air and then 3 on the ground, split among 2 bodies. So you're dead, Shu.
Hang on, not if I flip a flyer, right?
Fire?
If you kill my guy and I flip a flyer off the top of my deck, right? Trigger.
Wait, what?
You're right. Yeah, good point. For Sagris, I do your
You want to see what I flip?
Well, how? Yeah, okay.
Die.
What are you? What
Thank God you don't die.
What are you targeting, Darksteel?
And obedience for you.
Okay.
Oh boy. I got mana. I got collection.
The Vivictus, if it's not a permanent, what happens to it?
Like,
Sorry, I didn't catch that, Darksteel.
Who sacrifices reveals the top card of the library. It's you just do once, and if it isn't a permanent,
Okay.
you just keep it on the top card of the library. So what did you reveal?
Citywide bust.
Me.
do.
It's a wrath for.
Yeah, it's pay 3, destroy all creatures
Oh.
with toughness 4 or greater.
You had 11 coming at you. By the way, Sagris, just so you know.
Okay. I'm at 23.
More than 11 coming at you. Hold on. That, which means I have 1, 2. Okay, damn it. You take 13. I'm sorry. You take 13 because I'm going to activate ability. So
Okay.
you take 13.
Yeah, I did. It's there now.
And, oh yeah, okay. Then that's the end of my turn. Now that's going to be a great.
Grace is my favorite dumb card.
Hey, that's a legacy. That's played in like vintage.
Played in a lot of stuff because it's hilarious and.
Usually used in some.
Lands a turn? I will play a mountain and an arid mesa. Forward to crack.
Crack it for the memes.
Absolutely can't. I could make it so where I still don't lose the game, but then I would lose as soon as, spell effects wear off. Say 1, 3, 4, and then pass.
Okay.
So can you just keep casting that from your graveyard? Is that what...
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Citywide bust. Destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater.
Okay.
Hang on a minute. Oh, it's 4 or greater. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Cat Soldier is fine.
Activate. No, it's not. I'm going to kill it with Scourge of Karrthus before it dies.
I will generous gift my Cat Soldier.
Okay, so that ability resolves.
Oh crap! Hang on.
Hit the ability again. 2 more damage, and now it just dies.
Actually matter because I can't cast Vadrok again anyway, so I'm just losing again.
So yeah. Hooray! You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Agonies. Look at them. They're so cute. How could you murder them?
I'm gonna murder them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. I need 10 mana, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's get out Zetalpa again, and I will be at 19 because I activated Ancient Tomb.
My turn.
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
Die to a Dragon Lord servant now.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be pretty funny.
No, I won't. I'm good.
Wait, Shadowblood Ridge. You can die to a Vexing Sussor and a Dragon Lord Servant.
Yeah, probably.
I'm going to activate Haven of the Spirit Dragon. Turn Bladewing to my hand. I'm going to pay. I'm gonna pay. A mana floating after this, actually. Then 4, then. Karrthus. That works. To do Bladewing, which
Remind me again how. So it's 5 mana for the Bladewing and 6 mana for the Karrthus.
6
so that's
mana,
11, and then
Karrthus
2 more
is 6
for
mana.
the.
But keep in mind, I have a mana reflection.
Oh, I don't remember that getting played.
How come those are in your hand and not destroyed?
Bounce to my hand, and Bladewing I return to my hand by sacrificing Haven of the Spirit Dragon.
Oh.
Which is
the Spirit Dragon does.
Turn Vivictus Asmadi, the Dire.
These cards seem familiar.
And tap some more mana to play Horde Smelter Dragon, which is the one with Armpit Fire.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing all the Dragonies at you, Segris, and the 2 little derpy guys at you, Shu.
In response, flash in my commander.
Okay. Let's flash in the commander, then trigger goes on the stack, I make you sacrifice your commander, and I make you sacrifice your commander.
I think Shu's going to play it after you have your ability resolve.
I'd do that after your ability
resolve.
Okay. Because you declare it as an attacker,
in
the
that
ability
case,
goes
I
on
target
stack.
your ability to cast your commander at instant speed.
Flash him in.
Okay, so then he casts after you declare Vadrok and or the Ori as a target.
The point is your commander's dead, Segris.
Yeah, I know.
And
All right, come on, creature. Or shit, Die.
I found the card you were confused with. It was Dragon Speaker Shaman.
2/2 instead of a 1/3.
Reduce the costs by 2. And this
And a
one,
sorcery.
Christmas card, so it's got a little Christmas hat and Christmas tree.
How much damage is coming at me?
You 5, 12, 18, 22.
Okay.
Game over.